Last week we celebrated the fourth Sunday of Advent, and we listened to the story from Luke's Gospel of the joyful mystery, the visitation of Mary to Elizabeth. Mary traveled some 80 miles from Nazareth to Ein Karim to visit her elderly cousin, who was also with child. On this past Tuesday, we celebrated the Feast of Christmas, and we listened to Luke's Gospel about another joyful mystery, the Nativity. Mary and Joseph went on another 80-mile journey, this time from Nazareth to Bethlehem, where Jesus was born and placed in the manger. Today, on this feast of the Holy Family, we listen to another joyful mystery, the finding of the child Jesus in the temple. We fast forward 12 years from the Nativity, and we hear Luke's account of the 80-mile journey made by Joseph, Mary, and the teenager Jesus for the annual pilgrimage to Jerusalem. As Mary and Joseph journey home to Nazareth, they realize that they have left their son in Jerusalem, and he's been lost to them. Upon returning to Jerusalem, they find him in the temple discussing religion with teachers. Like the mom of many teenagers, Mary says to Jesus, her son, "Son, why have you done this to us? We've been looking for you with great anxiety." His response is a confusing one to them. "Did you not know that I must be in my Father's house?" Luke tells us that he went home and was obedient to them, advancing in wisdom, age, and grace before God and man. Meanwhile, Mary continues to ponder prayerfully, as she and Elizabeth did at the time of the visitation. She treasures or keeps all these things in her heart. Today is a day to pray for the Holy Family, to the Holy Family, for families who are important to us. Many of you in the TV viewing audience are matriarchs or patriarchs, the leaders of large multi-generational families. Like Mary and Joseph, you too experience anxiety or worry about your children or your grandchildren. Sometimes they may seem to be lost to you, not to be found in a temple or in the midst of religious elders. You may worry that they're not growing in wisdom, age, or grace, and some may fail to be obedient to you or to their parents. It's not an easy time for families today, and there were times when it was not easy for the Holy Family either. On this Holy Family Sunday, we are called to prayerfully ponder all that is happening in our lives, in the lives of family members. See how our struggles, trials, and tribulations may be similar in some ways to the trials and tribulations of the Holy Family. Meditate on the manger scene displayed in your home or portrayed on the cover of so many of your Christmas cards. Entrust your family to the Holy Family and ask Jesus, Mary, and Joseph to help you and them.